Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So as you guys can see from the title, we're doing a makeup play date. I haven't done one in a while, considering everything that has happened in the month of March. So I finally wanted to do one going forward since I've caught up with all of my tutorials so far. So anyway, I want to share with you guys some things I haven't used on camera, but I have spoken about some. First ones, I did most of my face. I primed my eyes and did my eyebrows, but I didn't do any bronzer or any blush or highlight because there are some new things I want to try out. And then I wanted to play around with these palettes here. I have already used them, or at least this one I have, but I haven't used this one, so I do want to use these on camera and come up with some fun spring look for you guys. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start out. So this is from Glazed Beauty Company. These were sent to me to try out. This is the Big Beam Face and Body Highlight. This one's in Shook. There's one that I want that's a gold one, but it's sold out. So I'm waiting for it to come back in stock to try that out, because this to me is like a bronzer. And then the other one that she sent me was Sagittarius Season, I think it's called. I know it's abbreviated on here, but this is more of like a peachy blush. So we're gonna try these out today since, you know, I haven't tried these out. I'm gonna use this brush here. Unfortunately, you know who's it from, but we're not gonna talk about that. All right, so I'm just gonna grab what's in the cap. This does have some glitter, or yeah, like sparkle to it. So I'm just gonna tap off as much as I can to not get that on my face. We're just gonna blend this in and see how it goes. I have not tried this one. I've tried the peachy one and I really like it. So I've always wanted to try this one as a bronzer. Actually, this is not bad. You just got to make sure you tap off the excess, because you will get sparkle everywhere. Well, that's really, really pretty. Got to buff it in. You see that? So this can be used in the face or the body. So if you are darker than I am, this might be something where you can use it as a blush or as a highlighty type of product, because it does have glitter in it. Like, there is no denying that there's glitter in it, but it's loose, so you can tap it off. I will look up close to see, and I am building this up little by little to not overdo it. This is really pretty. It's very soft. Like, I feel like it's a nice tone. It's not too orangey. It's not too warm. It's not too cool. It's perfect. All right, so let's see. It's actually really pretty, you guys. It's like a glowy bronzer. I do see, oh, I need a brush. Be right back. I just washed my brushes and I didn't replenish. So if you grab a dual fibro and just like blend this out, you will get rid of most of the sparkle. You do see glow on here, you guys. So I don't know if you guys can see it with this lighting, but I do see some glow, like if I have a highlighter on. But it's really pretty. I like it. It's different. It's like a mixture of a highlight and a bronzer all in one. So that's that. Now we're gonna try the blush. The blush I already know I like, so I'm gonna use the other side of this brush. Look how pretty that is. This one, they all have the same sparkle in it, but it's so pretty. You cannot detect the sparkle unless you're up close, like you're like this. It's so pretty. Yeah, I really like how it looks on the skin. Some might not like this because of the sparkle, but it's really pretty. I haven't tried it on the face, I mean on the body, but I'm sure that'll look gorgeous. Like, yeah, I really like that. It's very different from my normal either glowy blushes and bronzers. It's so pretty. I'm gonna keep testing these out and look in the light outside in natural lighting, just to make sure that it just doesn't look too much. but I dig it. I really, really like it. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlighter. I'm just gonna use my Becca highlighter that I am panning, just a tad. Like, I'm not even gonna go overboard. Let me grab a different brush, because I already have the highlighter from both of these products. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. Alright, so moving on to the eyes. I've already primed my eyes, so we're going to grab the Take Me Back to Brazil. I had the original one. I did get rid of it because I just had too many palettes at the time, but I really wanted it back, so I purchased that one. And then Drea gave me this for Christmas. This is the Take Me Back to Brazil Rio edition. This one has all the shimmery shades that correspond with this one. The white one does have shimmer shades in it because I only use solely this one for video, but this one's just straight shimmer. So we're going to play with both. And I don't know, I did a green look with this palette already, so I want to do something different. Let's do an all orange look. This should be interesting because it'll go with like the peachy blush, which that was completely accidental. That I didn't mean to do that. So let's grab a brush. So I'm gonna go and start out with this shade right here. And I'm gonna pack this on my crease area. I'm sure some of these I have to build up because they're not the best quality, but they have gotten a lot better over the years from the first time I started BH back in like 2010, 2011. A lot better. See how you can build this up and it blends really, really nicely. These tend to last pretty well on my eyes. They still fade at the end of the day because it's not, you know, the best quality of eyeshadow, but I like it. It's a nice one. If you want an all-in-one with all the shadows, like all colors, this would be nice to have. But obviously, you don't need this one. Very pretty. See that orange? I thought the orange was going to be a little bit brighter, but it actually isn't. It's really, really pretty. All right, so now we're going to, let me grab a brush here. We're going to go into this orange, the little darker one right down here. That one we're going to put in the outer V and in the crease. And this one seems like it's even more pigmented, like, whoa. So we're going to pack that on, yeah. Oh yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'm matching Home Depot, you guys, because I have to go to Home Depot to get things for this room before Mr. Ming goes to work. So, we'll be matching Home Depot. Okay, so now for the next shade, which would be the lid shade, I think, should I do a different color? Let's go with this yellow right here. This one right here, which is in the orange family, but we're gonna go with this yellow right here. And we're gonna pack this sucker on. Looking like the sun today. It's a very soft yellow, but it still stands out. This yellow is a bit crumbly, but that's okay, it works. I'm just gonna grab whatever was left on that orange and just like blend it in with the yellow. It's like a sunset. All right, blend out the edges here. And then for the lower lash line, ooh, decisions. I think I'm gonna go in with this purple right here and put it on the lower lash. That is very pretty, completely unexpected. Now, I do want to mention that you do get a black and white and then like this duochrome on the white one. And then in the black palette, you get these glitter ones. Like this one is more like a purpley pink glitter. And this one's like straight purple right here and then a black matte. I think, let me see this one. I think I'm gonna grab this white one right here and put it in the inner corner to transform it to something else. I think these are supposed to be like transformers for the eyes. Like whatever you put on and then you mix it with these. Because right now it's like okay, but it's not like bam in your face. So I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara. My lashes, I'm probably gonna do a wing liner today. I haven't done a wing liner in a while. All right, you guys, so that is my makeup play date. I will report back on these BH Cosmetics palettes. I have used them already on my own, but I want to continue to use them since there are so many shades in here. I just want to get a nice feel of at least a few more, and especially this one because I've only used this one today and I want to get more use out of it, see what I think about it, see which ones are my favorites. You'll probably see this in a worth it or worthless or in a specific video on its own, if not, but you will see them eventually. What I did on my lips is I used this Stila Chianti liquid lipstick, which is this purple shade. It is super dark. So I lightened it up with my honeycomb lipstick from Bite Beauty, and that's what I came up with. I just wanted it to match the bottom of my eyes, which I did use the purple, which I thought was so pretty. As far as these Glazed Beauty Company Big Beam Face and Body, I'm going to use these more. I have already used these quite a few times. I do like how they end up looking on the skin. Very close up, if you do not tap off the access, you will see like sparkle, but it's not anything where it's like straight up glitter. It just looks like soft sparkle. As a highlighter, I think these are going to be beautiful. Bronzer and blush, I want to check outside. I really want to put it to the test to see what I really look like in the sun, because right now it looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous inside this lighting, but I do want to make sure and see the longevity of these, and I will definitely report back on these. But these are beautiful. They are like $8, and look how much you get in here. Like, it doesn't say on the actual packaging, but this is filled to the brim. I can actually put this in sifters and send them off to friends because it's just so much product. I will never go through this, but for $8, that's ridiculous how much you're getting. And I know that recently they had a sale where these were $5.50, I believe. I did want the highlighter one, but they're sold out of it. Eventually I will pick that up to test that one out as well. But that's it, guys. I will list and link everything down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in another video, most likely tomorrow. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.